Hello guys, today is August 9th, 2026 and this is ByteReport. Today I brought you a news from Ars Technica. This news is a bit old, like 10 days old, but I think it's a news worth knowing. It's about Google releasing its Gemini Robotics 2.0. Gemini Robotics 2.0 is a physical bot. It's a physical robot that can do tasks, can do stuff. What's important about this release, that it actually uses different AI models to empower the robots. If you know, guys, there are a lot of robots available these days, humanoid robots like from Boston Dynamics, Unitary, Chinese manufacturer Unitary, and you have seen videos these robots dancing, jumping, and doing the different stuff. But the thing is that those actions that the robots take are actually pre-programmed by programmers, so it takes a lot of time and effort to do these things. Whereas this new robot, Google Gemini Robotics 2 from Google, it actually uses the so-called embodiment reasoning model to complete their tasks instead of just direct programming. So I'll quote it. The goal of Gemini Robotics is to create generalist robot that can do anything a human could do. Google DeepMind scientists sometimes call this physical AGI. Essentially, you tell a robot what to do and it does it. So what they want, a robot that can actually listen to your commands and do tasks without actually any programming. So you don't have to be a developer to own and give a task to robot. And more importantly, that the robots can communicate with each other, like using voice or whatever means to complete tasks. Actually, Gemini Robot 2 uses several models to complete this. I'll bring you a breakdown from the Google DeepMind's website. So, Gemini Robotics 2, it's called VLA, Vision Language Action Model, and it works under the Gemini Robotics ER2. This is the main agent, actually, this second one, ER2. This is the agent that controls the entire robot. So this is the agent, VLM, that takes the commands, language commands, and then looks around and thinks what to do. And then it passes the action to the VLA, Vision Language Action Model, which actually translates those commands to general movements, like movements of the hands, movements of the legs, the movements of the body. And there is also Gemini Robotics on device too, so this lets to that agent to run on the robot directly without any cloud access, whatever. So very low latency actions, so robots can work really fast without a network connection even. So this is actually a remarkable thing, because robots can do the actions on behalf of humans, can give them tasks and they can complete it, and it's really remarkable. Like, take an action, pouring coffee. It goes in the article, like pouring a cup of coffee in the cup, like pouring coffee in the cup. Any human knows that whenever cup is filled in, like with the coffee, you just stop filling. But the robots, they don't know that. So this new model actually gives pinpoints the key points during the action. So the camera feeds the video to the model, and then model actually pinpoints the key moments when the robot needs to stop. So if there is any mistake, the robot actually can repeat the action, the current action, not start from the start. Like if it took a cup from the cupboard and then poured in the coffee, and then it spilled it, it doesn't have to repeat the action from the start. It can just stop pouring the coffee. So it seems a simple thing, like, but for the robots and the agents, each action should be like given in a sequence, and this agent actually does this, gives the actions in a sequence to these subordinate models, so they can translate it to the body movements. And more importantly, this robot also has improved dexterity of the hands. So I'll put links in the description. You can go and watch the videos yourself and read this Ars Technica article. So they can actually put in the light bulb, unscrew things. So they are becoming more and more generalist robot that can do and complete tasks, So the day that they're gonna replace every worker, not just the software engineers and accountants, like if you are a welder and you thought that you are you are secure, you might not be anymore, because these things are growing by day. They are improving by day, sorry, and they are going forward. There's a lot of effort put into this by corporations. So yeah, and there are a lot of safety concerns actually, because if physical robot hallucinates, it can do things that you don't want it to do, break things, you know, do dangerous things. So they actually put the called the Asimov principles. Some of you, if read this writer Isaac Asimov, he put the basic principles of robotics. He's actually a great writer, has a lot of futuristic poems and different writings. It's a great read if you want to read Asimov. So they put these safety protocols, like the robots should really do not hurt anybody. These agents should recognize dangerous actions and don't do anything dangerous for humans and the environment around it. But we know that nothing is safe 100%. So we'll see what goes on in the future. Okay, guys, thanks for listening. Subscribe, share, do the stuff. You know the drill. Thank you very much, and see you next one.